So dilemma time. So shout out to Bola Soul. She's been putting out some good. I don't even know what to call them dilemma.
Yeah, but you know why? It's because it's a crisis right now. There are serious financial problems happening out there.
Yeah. So for anyone that doesn't know, people send her like finance questions.
Yeah.
And I saw this one and I thought it would be quite interesting. This person said, engaged the love of my life, but found out she is £30,000 in debt because of plastic surgery. She refuses to make more than the minimum payments and said I should be helping to pay it off once we're married. Is she right?
Two shall become one.
What? So you mean you carry on people's debt? What's that?
That is actually legally what happens though. Their
Like,
debt
I
becomes
like
yours.
So really, like,
Yeah,
I'd be
when you get
liable.
married. Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't know that. I actually thought maybe depend on how the debt was
I think
accumulated
their
and when.
liabilities become your liabilities in marriage.
And then if someone has 1 million BC.
I think so.
Hey.
Anyway, maybe we need someone to verify.
Yeah.
I genuinely thought that was the case.
I
thought people just saying that as a saying, but like it was actually like there's something.
I thought legally.
To be fair, it kind of makes sense, but at the same time, I don't know because you acquired it before. Like I get if you've acquired, you've acquired it before you got married.
Mm-hmm.
So, but like if you acquire
it probably depends on whatever agreement you have. I don't know, like to do it like the prenup. You know, and they say,
it depends if you got one.
Yeah, maybe. But I genuinely feel like they could, like, say for example that she couldn't pay it.
Yeah,
I think they could actually come for his assets.
It's true. But maybe if they've got joint assets together, I definitely think. But you think even his soul?
I think like, even if he bought a property before they got married, I think they could reclaim it if she.
No, the property one's different. The property one's different for sure.
Really?
Because unless you actually transfer, like there's a process you have to go through if you actually want it to be a joint on the home. Which I don't see why you would.
But let's say that I get married, and I move into my husband's house, but I don't pay any of the mortgage or anything. It's not in my name, but that's where I live. That's my residence.
Yeah.
And if a bailiff comes and says they're removing assets, they can remove it from the house because that's where I live.
Yeah, I think there's that. I don't know why. I definitely feel like there's some sort of.
I honestly think if you're married to the person, then
I genuinely think their liabilities become yours.
No, I do. But I do think there's some intricacies.
No, I'd be watching those bailiff things on TikTok. Whether the
that's his as well.
I feel like the reason why I said the house one's a bit different is because I think it depends on like how much you pay. Like if you can prove evidence that you actually pay towards the house, like for example, if you're paying like bills, like not the mortgage, but like bills and stuff, then obviously it's the upkeep of the house. You're contributing to it. Like that's all part of it. But if you're actually just sitting there freeloading, like you actually are not entitled. Because I swear that's even what happened with the whole Lenny thing. Like you're not entitled to stuff if you're actually not working and contributing and paying things.
No, but I think that's down to
I think that's standard. I think she actually didn't realise that that's actually a thing unless she was working and like putting money and actually paying the bills. But you know what? I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. You know what I mean?
Saying that I think it depends on wherever you sign. Someone that's making that amount of money, they definitely sign that.
There's definitely a prenup somewhere.
There's definitely a prenup or something like that.
Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
Basically from Real Housewives of Miami, there was a couple, they were together and the guy's got like he's a plastic surgeon. Like he's got serious money. Like they live in one of the best houses in Miami.
God.
So they're going through a divorce and basically he was trying to kick her out of the house.
Yeah.
So then I think he now said that she had to leave or something.
Yeah, and she had to legally leave.
Yeah.
But obviously, I think that one as well was probably something.
I think she's still in the house though.
I think it's just being lenient.
Yeah.
But back to this dilemma though, what do you guys think about?
No, mine is I feel like guys, you've skipped the point. My own is that it says for plastic surgery. So because you guys haven't spoken.
No, but
you are just saying what can you is for as in for. I feel like we need more context. Did you know?
But hold on. Would you not see? Would you not see someone?
You might have some Dr. Miami and Co. There's some good.
There's some good
ones now.
No,
there's some
significant.
They've told me about some people.
No, you would.
They've told us that.
Your significant other, not somebody that you
what
just know.
if she doesn't tell you? She did
What
it
if she doesn't
before.
tell you?
You met her.
So
let's just say that you actually don't know that this babe went and got.
You can't pay for anything now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You didn't know. They will now come to you. It's two things. Firstly, you are now telling me I've done this, I've done that.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me before. Let me have a choice. That's one. And second one.
Okay, wait, we'll get there. No.
No. Speak.
Wait.
Speak now.
Wait, what? Whoa. Anyway, rewind. Sorry. I actually had a question before we even addressed that.
Listen, we get onto people on this podcast, boy.
I'm crying.
In here.
They took us
We
back
haven't
to
even
beach.
introduced this guy, or you've already dragged
Took us
him.
back to beach.
Honestly.
No, I don't know what she's talking about. I don't understand what she's talking about. Don't worry. I said,
When was it? 2021.
2021. Anyway, rewind. Wait. Does it matter then what the debt is about? What the debt is?
100%. 100%.
Wait, does that matter? Like whether or not you will contribute to paying? So say it was her student debt. You don't mind like being part of that repayment?
Yeah.
That's
But
fine.
I don't think it's about that. I think it's just about being like transparent from, let me not even say the beginning, but from the beginning of your relationship, not from when you start talking, because obviously you can't just relay all of the information from the beginning, but beginning of your relationship, like let me know what I'm getting myself into. Like if there's a 30K debt, whether it's for your momsy, whether it's for your
So you
popsy,
don't beginning of a relationship, I'll now tell you, by the way, I'm in 30K debt.
as
I
in
did
we've
plastic surgery.
as in boyfriend and girlfriend.
At the beginning.
How do you, and you want me
Okay,
to
no,
pay
you're
for it?
stretching it. No,
Wait, so when should they say it?
What the heck?
Wait.
Okay,
At
Wait.
what point do you think that you should say that?
Say what? When I've got a 30K debt?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Boy, I don't
I
know.
don't know, boy.
That's the problem. That's the problem. That's what we're saying because okay, you
No, but these people are engaged. Are they not engaged?
exactly.
Yeah,
and
before engagement,
he didn't
though,
know.
you know.
And he didn't know.
Engagement, you will know.
So
Absolutely.
I'm asking you, at what point do you say that?
when you feel comfortable, but I don't think
think the beginning.
of a
By
relationship
beginning,
is
I mean,
feasible.
I mean, like
some people are getting
by-
into relationships 3 months after knowing each other.
no. By beginning, I mean, again,
It's
okay,
true.
I don't used to get into relationships.
Mhm.
So maybe that's why I'm saying, because I feel like I would
You'd
know
have been
that person
chatting
to a
them
certain
for 1
extent.
year.
Yeah, no.
Or will you be looking? Will you be
I don't know
asking
about
them
that.
Because you know what? One thing that people say about this whole money thing, yeah, is that oh yeah, like you should discuss finances, like you should just talk about you know all these sort of things. But it's like okay, cool. Not trying to. I'm not saying that I do this, and I definitely haven't. But people cap. Like people actually cap. Are you sitting there and actually say, "Open your bank account, let me see"? Because someone can actually say.
No. I think what it is for me is that it's not. It's different if you're saying that you have a certain amount and saying that I have. This amount of debt.
I earned this.
I earned this. I have this, and I'm in debt. Debt is like you're going to someone in confidence, being like, "Oh, like this is what I'm struggling with." Like it's different from saying I have X amount of money in my account. If I'm telling my significant other, my boyfriend of 1 year, like, "Oh, like I've actually got like this amount of debt. Like, is there any way that what can I do?"
So people actually do that.
Me,
I
I'm
don't know
not doing
about
that.
that, but
Sorry,
one year, I actually believe you should tell in a year.
What's we?
I don't know who is that.
Who is we?
Who, what,
Me,
where?
Wait.
We who?
Sorry, you're
To
getting
me,
boy.
no, sorry. To me, that's a red flag. If I'm in a relationship and I'm telling my boyfriend that I'm in debt,
Yeah, what's that got to do with me?
Yeah,
What's that
saying
got to do
that,
with
okay,
him?
well, I'm asking him, okay, what can I do?
You
You said we. You said we.
You said
Yeah, but
what
when
can
I'm saying
we?
that, what can we do? Is like, what can we do to
She
help
tell me what
to help
are
me?
we?
I'm saying
No, but me is not gonna be helping you. You're gonna help yourself. I'll help you.
Help yourself. Yeah. I'll help you
Okay.
help yourself.
Yeah.
That's what I
Because
meant.
what can we do? Kind of sounds like I should also start.
Yeah,
this
you
payment
care about
plan.
my money and my salary.
no.
I'm thinking how I should divide it.
No, but what I'm-
Payment
that's how
plan. Now start
but
finding
you
you
guys.
under
I
the
think
gutter with
you guys
another
are
bin.
getting what I'm saying twisted. What I'm saying is that if you're with somebody, if you're with someone for more than 1 year, would you not tell them
You
some of
guys
the?
think you
said
have to.
beginning of a relationship.
No, but beginning
I
of a
didn't-
relationship.
Oh, you
is-
say that?
Oh.
I never said beginning of a relationship.
Okay, sorry.
Bola said beginning
No,
of a
but I didn't
relationship.
say
I think you
immediately. You say
agreed,
immediately you enter. I just say, "Oh, by the
That's
way,
what
I
I'm
have
saying.
my
Like,
debt."
with
No,
these
no.
things, I genuinely think you just have to gauge it.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
there's nothing that you can. There's no way of saying like this is the time now where you start saying, okay, I have this, I have that, I did this,
So
I
why?
did that.
Okay, so if you're going off that point, why couldn't anybody say it at the beginning of the relationship?
I'm not saying that you wouldn't. I'm just saying that the
No,
expectation.
but when he said it, you guys said no. Like,
said
why
no
would I
first.
say that at the beginning of a relationship?
Yeah, but if
go,
you
girl.
feel, okay,
because
wait,
why
hold
should
on.
everybody be knowing?
Hold
No
on.
offense.
Can I say something?
Yeah,
Can I
go
just
on.
quickly say something? Sorry, maybe what I said was a little bit like misconstrued. What I was basically trying to say is that if you feel comfortable to say that at the beginning, then who am I to tell you not to? Absolutely.
Yeah.
I just personally don't think that it's a requirement that you must share all
I'm
of
not
these
saying that
things.
it's a
about-
Fair
requirement.
enough. Yeah.
I know.
But the way you guys reacted,
Yeah,
I
I
just
think
thought
that was a little- I thought that was soon.
I think
But
that's
I'm
hella
not-
mad.
Okay,
No,
so-
Chill, but what do you
if
take
you're
at the
going by
beginning
UK
of a
talking
relationship?
standard, you've been talking for 1 year.
Yeah.
You've
No,
been,
sorry.
You've been seen
And
for
so,
another 1 year.
Do you know? Ha!
Chilo,
How
wait, sorry.
men can.
Wait, so
Hey,
sorry, you guys.
sorry.
One thing. So What do you mean by you kissed? And I think that's the standard. As in you talk for like 1 year.
You can be in a talking stage for like
Personally,
2
I
years.
can't be doing that anymore. But
Yeah, maybe not anymore, but back then.
Back then, you could be talking to someone for a year.
That's very wild because I think I had this discussion with someone like maybe like a month ago, and I said 6 months, and he said, "Am I trying to like kill the person?" And I'm like,
kill them how?
I don't understand. Like, where are we rushing to? Where are we going to? Like, I'm just trying to
6
get
months
to
is a
know you.
good
Like
amount of
6
time.
months.
It's good.
At least I'm not mad.
No, you're
Thank
not
you,
mad.
guys.
6
No.
months is when
Thank
they
you,
say
guys.
it was
Thank
too
you.
long.
They said it's too long. Yeah.
No.
They said in 2 months or so you should know. They said first month you
Yeah,
already
not
know.
gonna
I
lie.
said
If you're talking to someone for 2 to 3 months, in that 2 to 3 months, you already know whether
yes.
you want
Yes.
You know whether you want to continue to date them.
But you don't know if you don't fully know if that person is you don't fully know if that person is a weary.
I think you can think that you know.
Yes.
I think you can think that you know after 3 months that you want to be with someone.
But
I
you're
think
wrong.
the next 3 months can really show you
Yes.
whether you
I'm
really
not
truly
saying
knew.
that.
Whether you knew.
I'm saying that
I'm saying that if your intentions are pure and you've been 100%,
Mhm.
you would know whether you would want to.
But
You
Tammy,
could
it's
see
a
yourself with that
two-party
person.
thing.
That's what I'm
Absolutely.
saying. I'm talking about yourself.
Mhm.
I'm
Yeah.
saying that if I was talking to someone continuously for 3 to 4 months and it's going well,
We've
to
extended
my
it to 4.
It is.
No, but
You
I
know what
agree with that. I agree with that.
I'm saying for myself,
I agree with her.
I'm
actually.
in the position where I'm like, okay, I can see us getting in a relationship. Whether the other party
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it. That's
has
it.
their own. I'm
The
saying
other
that
3
for
months,
me,
that's what it's for.
I can't talk to somebody for going on 7 months and being like, oh, I don't see myself getting in a relationship with this person.
I can like 1 year is taking
Why are
piss.
you saying that
I
I'm
don't
wrong?
A year is
No,
taking. I think a
I
year is
think I'm
taking
wrong.
piss. To enter a relationship.
I'm just different.
So you don't think a year
well.
is taking piss?
To be honest, I'm
No, a year is
Year is-
actually
year
all
is-
right. Like for me, that's all right.
I think
It's
at
a lot.
this age,
It's a lot.
though-
At this age, I would slightly reduce it because I'd be more.
To what?
I filter more. Like I don't know how to explain it, but like there's this like a filtering stage that you kind of like go through where maybe when you're younger,
Well, you're
like you
filtering
might.
out the other ones that didn't make it.
No,
past
I
6
mean
months.
like before
I get what she's
before I
saying.
even like actually start going into a talking stage with anyone, like I'm gonna already like know
Play your
quite a
roster.
bit about you or like know that okay, cool, based on the characteristics that I know, this is cool. Like I feel like when you're a bit younger, you're a bit more like, oh, like I'm using the talking stage to like really like get to know because I don't actually know anything. Like I
Yeah,
don't normally
yeah.
start from, and this is just me anyway, I don't normally start from that base.
People they
normally-
start from -5.
Maybe
zero.
they do. But for me, Sha, I don't feel like a year is a complete stretch. I think it just depends on how serious you are in that year. Because people have different conditions. For example, a year might include like time where you guys aren't actually like talking to anyone else. You're properly exclusive and you're just seeing whether like this can actually work. And some people need that because for me, like I'm not going to be saying that this person is my boyfriend if I actually don't feel like comfortable enough. Because I'm someone from the get-go, like immediately you're my boyfriend, I'm not gonna be you're my boyfriend, it's only been a week. Like from the time you had the title of being my man, like there's
Is
a
it
lot.
from that time that you said that you got? What are you trying to say?
What?
You said that from the it can't be for a week.
She's basically saying that she's not going to be like, oh, I've only been in a relationship for a week. She's like, no, I'm certain that this
Yeah,
is
when
my
I'm
man.
when I
Like,
go into a
by the
relationship,
time
like,
she's got
I'm
into a
certain
relationship,
that
she doesn't have like questions, wavering thoughts about should I have done this, should I have not
yeah,
done
but I'm
this.
gonna use this as time
Whereas
to,
some
like,
people
properly
use that as part of the talking stage.
Yeah.
Like some people get into relationships and they're still kind of deciphering whether or not, where she's saying
Right,
that she
yeah,
doesn't
right.
do that. Like she's done her due diligence proper in that year. Is what
Yeah.
she's saying. And also I get what you mean about basically when I said 6 months, I think 6 months is enough. I think beyond 6 months, you don't need like it's just like, what are we doing? If you've been talking consistently and dating consistently for 6 months,
Yeah.
not we talk sometimes, we don't talk sometimes.
That's what I'm
And,
saying.
and
I'm
message
saying
you, he
if
doesn't
you're-
reply. That one, that can really be a
if
year.
your talking is intentional, I'm sorry. When you're getting to the 7th, 8th, 9th month, I'm ever so sorry. I'm just like, whoa, like what are we doing?
But
here?
unfortunately, the intentional thing, like, it's not. People feel
Yeah.
like they're in something that's intentional, but it's actually not.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying I'm not speaking for the other person.
Yeah, I hear you.
I'm
For
saying
yourself.
I'm talking about myself. If I'm talking to someone for 6 months and I know that I'm intentional with the person that I'm talking to,
Yeah.
then yes, then I see but I can't.
Will you act on that then? Let's say, for example, because this is the thing, like, I feel like there's two parts of like getting into a relationship with someone. There's a part where you're like, okay, cool, like, I've made the decision that this is actually like worth it. But then also it's like, let me use sense here. I haven't really like seen a lot about it depends on how what you go through during your talking stage. Because I haven't really seen too much. Like,
I think this is.
I'm certain based on what I know, but I kind of need to see a bit more because I don't know certain aspects.
I feel like this is something that
what?
The way
I'll back myself
how
up.
can I explain this? Like, just the way that some people date is like kind of different to like maybe how like you and I see it. Because I feel like for me, I need to see how you are around your friends. Like, you might be great on your own, but I've only seen you on your own. Maybe I haven't had an opportunity to actually see you around your friends. Like, I need to see that. Are you a completely different person? Do you know what I mean? So like some of that stuff, like, it's not that I'm not sure. I might be sure, but I'm like, I'm sure about you, like you and I on our own.
So what
but in other
scenarios,
like, social environments.
So can you give some other scenarios that you feel like you would need to see that person?
Yeah, like for me, I need to know more about like, yes, the friends thing in terms of socially, but also like how they view you. Because let's not lie, everyone knows the role that their partner plays in their friendship group. And for me, I'm a particular character. So like, I can only go with another particular character. Like, I can't be with someone that's like timid and shy. Like, that's just not me.
Yeah.
I would be too
As
much
your
for that
partner
person.
has to be the leader.
It has to be, not the leader, but my partner has to be someone that's like, out there, that
I was actually going to say that for me, that's obviously like, not that my partner needs to be alpha male or anything like that, but like, I need to see how you are around your friends. But then also, I need to see how you are like, we need to go out to like a party or something together.
Yes.
Me, I know I can be annoying at a party. Like, me, I'll be doing choo. And if that's going to embarrass you, let's just know from now.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Do you know what I mean? Because I don't want to be getting to like a party now and then you're looking at me like, what the hell? Why is that girl jumping like this? I want you to see me in all
states.
Not at a date where I'm like, hi, babe.
Trust.
Where I'm just quiet. Obviously, why am I going to be shouting at the restaurant? Like, do you know what I mean?
Are you saying that all of these take place within the talking stage?
Oh, for me, definitely.
I need it.
For me, definitely. Like when we're dating, I make an intention
because
like, let's head out to here.
Hold on, I'm 26. By the time I get into a relationship, we're walking slowly to the aisle. Where do you think we're going? Please, I beg you. We are walking slowly and we'll begin to pick up pace. Yeah. We're walking to the aisle.
But how is it from a guy's perspective? Because obviously for us, I feel like us girls, we're normally a bit more like cautious because we just have to be. That's the nature of things. But with guys, like, are you cautious about girls? Like, are you really?
That cautious thing is so funny because I think this might actually be a UK thing because you guys are the first females I've ever spoken to that have said 6 months and you're not like, huh? That's so long. Like, what are you waiting for? And my thing is always, okay, but where are we rushing to?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I want to know, like, I actually agree with what you said. I'm on 2 or 3. I know. But I don't fully know you.
Yeah.
So I know based off of what I know right now.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know if you might.
How are you agreeing with her? That's what we said.
That's what we said.
Wrong side.
No, I promise you, I feel like that's what she was. No, that's what she was trying. That's what she was trying to say. But you guys went on that. I promise you, that's what she was trying to say.
You were saying 1 year. You were saying 6 months.
That's actually what she was trying to say.
Once you get to the 2 to 3 months, I'm sorry if I know that I have if I know that it's not like.
But Tanya, didn't I say that? At 3 months, I know based on what
people
I know.
Have all been saying this. You people have all been saying the same thing.
6 months time.
Yeah, I've been saying the same thing.
I knew based on what I knew, but I didn't know based on what I know now.
Absolutely.
It's different. But I guess we're saying the same sort of thing.
100%.
But for me, sorry, after my last thing, there's no talking for 1,500 years. There's no talking for 1,500
I don't mean to
years.
out, but that one's a bit different though.
Let's not even get into it.
But your scenario I think is definitely very, very different.
Oh, child.
Also, we have to include COVID in that.
Yeah, like there's so many aspects to it. Like it's different.
Yeah. Sorry, Bola, carry on.
You know you blame COVID for everything.
God damn.
COVID.
But anyway, Sha, I think we all said that this back to the dilemma about the whole paying of the debt. I think we've all agreed.
I think she has to hold that.
Yeah, man.
You should hold it or should go off the. You know, you gotta remove it.
Remove the silicone.
You gotta off it. Go ask for refund.
No, but I was going to say, there was one point where you were like, oh, if you don't know your girl has had plastic surgery, like, how would you feel about that?
Yeah.
And she didn't yarn you.
Yeah.
That's not your girl now. But that's not your girl. Wait. What do you mean?
Before you in the relationship.
No, said they engaged.
Oh, during the relationship.
During the relationship, you
sorry.
don't know the whole relationship. Are you a clown?
What happens if you didn't even make it out of the operating room, I didn't even know.
No, what do you mean?
No.
They already had
No, did it
She's
before
had it
you.
before.
But it doesn't
You've-
mean you still have to tell me.
Oh, right.
During
okay,
the
so that's what I asked
relationship.
you. I thought you guys said
No,
in
no,
the
no,
relationship.
no,
you're
no,
supposed to
no,
go
it's-
and do it.
No, but I was just
in
saying
the
the dilemma
relationship,
says that
that's
they're
the-
engaged. So like, obviously by engagement, you should definitely know.
You should
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
in a
100% know.
relationship, should you be telling someone?
That I've had plastic surgery.
Yeah.
I
That's
think these things come up, you know.
Yes, sticky.
Genuinely,
You must
like,
have
you'll
lied.
see
I
something
just
on
feel like
a
you must have
TL.
lied.
You'll see something
Lied.
on a TL.
You must have lied.
Well,
If
like,
the guy doesn't know, you must have lied.
I can't lie.
No,
It's straight. It's
Fam,
possible.
No. I think that
I
there's
don't
some instances where, there's some bum that you be like,
Is
this one
it
is in
real?
hand.
This one is enhanced.
This one is enhanced. We know we love bum, but yeah, this one is enhanced. But then there's some plastic surgery. There's some plastic surgery that you actually wouldn't.
No, I
You wouldn't
promise
know.
you.
These are boobs. You would sometimes
Oh.
you wouldn't know.
Okay, to be fair, yeah, that's fair.
Even
Not
bomb
always,
bomb.
but wait.
Even bomb bomb.
Can I
Sometimes
say
you will not
something?
know.
Maybe, and I don't want to get too R-rated on this pod, but you might not know by looking at it.
Maybe I
But if you're fondling,
maybe.
What if you are
Okay, yeah.
saving it for marriage?
yeah, then you might not know.
Yeah,
You might not
true.
know.
Yeah,
You say
true.
don't-
That's what
Things
you
like
should
your
do,
nose.
by the way.
If you
You
get a
should
nose
save
job, some people will not.
Some people don't.
Some people
But
will
do you
not
care
know.
about a nose job?
Yeah, like.
You want to know that stuff.
But
don't
would you
really
pay
care.
it though? Like, if you had no job cost 30k?
If
Nah,
she had
he
told me
wouldn't.
since,
He wouldn't
let me
pay
know.
you, but I'm
Okay,
wondering
she should
whether
tell me
he would care.
since. No, I won't care for a nose job.
So
like,
you
cool.
care more about
the
like
fact
the
that
yash, the breasts.
Not really, actually. For me, I just think you should tell me, so at least I know, and I
know.
have that information. And
About
if
the
I still-
money. About the money. part.
money, and even
And
like
about doing it.
And
doing
about
it
doing
as
it,
well. Like,
yeah.
let me know. It's not. I don't think for me. I don't think it's a. I'm not going to say, oh, if someone has had work done, I'm not going to be with you.
Mhm.
Like, if
Of course
it's
No, some people.
No, I'm saying
Some-
Bola.
You're sick.
God.
Carry on. Let this
God.
guy live. Let him breathe, man.
No, sorry, that day was hilarious.
Please.
and it's
Please.
about more than that. But yeah, definitely 100%. Like,
Yeah.
you
Okay.
just have to like relay the information beforehand. If not, someone you choke.
It's true.
Choke.
It's true.
Okay.
Cool. Anyway, I hope you guys like that one. Welcome back to another episode of the BTS podcast. You are joined by your lovely host, Beatrice.
Tammy.
And Sharon, and we have a lovely guest in the room.
Woo, woo, woo.
Do you wanna
All the way from
Let's Giddy, baby.
All the way from
Eat
Let's
like I'm so
Set that one.
Do you want to quickly introduce yourself?
Literally, man.
Hi guys, my name is Bola.
Come on.
What else am I meant to say? Sorry, that's the introduction. Am I meant to say my
To be
full
honest-
government name?
No, leave it
no,
there.
it's
Please
okay.
leave it
there.
It's okay.
It's
That's
true,
very
it's
short
true,
and
man.
cute.
Nah, but
Honestly,
we're
it's actually
happy
true.
to have you, man. Literally, when Sharon was mentioning that you're around, I said, nah. I already knew
I
straight
needed
away
it.
what we had to discuss
I needed
because
it.
I was like, nah, this is going to be hilarious.
No, honestly. It's so good to have you here.
Literally, man. Welcome, welcome,
yeah,
welcome.
Nah, I'm here as a fan, don't worry. I've literally just been watching you guys speak.
Come
I'm like,
on.
okay, seeing
Thank
it live,
you.
we love to see it. We
Amen.
absolutely love to
Thank
see
you.
it.
Thank
But yeah,
you.
bigger and better.
Amen.
Let's go.
oh.
Let's
He's
go.
saying amen. Look
Amen.
at you,
Look
just
at you,
looking.
look at you, just
She's
at
looking
us
for
like,
husband on her phone. Give her. Make she fine.
No.
Amen.
Amen.
I'm so done. I guess, yeah, so what we normally do is we normally start with Song of the Week. Oh no, we're going to let's do rate your week first. So like just rate our mental health, like in terms of what's happened the last week.
Out of 10.
Out of 10. Yeah, even that is already enough. We already,
Entrepreneurs.
yeah.
I know it's not easy for you.
You know it's not easy, yo. So Tam, do you want to go first?
Give it a 7.
Okay,
That's good.
not bad.
Fine.
Not bad. Anything worth mentioning?
No.
Well,
It's good.
it's good, man. It's been a
God
good
is
week.
Love
Love that.
it.
Go on, Bola.
Oh, next? That's 7. I think I'll give it a cute 5.
Oh, cute.
5.
Yeah, 5.
How is 5 cute?
How's 5?
As in, we're in the middle. I'm
No.
not, oh my God, but I'm also
Stuck
not
in
like,
the middle, you know?
Yay.
I mean, as you said, entrepreneur, so yeah, work is trying to kill me.
Mm.
But yeah, so let's just say, okay, you know what,
It's just tight,
5.5.
innit? Because no matter what you do, you just feel like work is always trying to kill you. Because even when you were in that office, work was trying to kill you.
Right, I promise-
You started
I-
working for yourself, work
I-
is trying to kill you.
I promise you, like seeing what I've seen now is definitely different. If I could go back, it's different because
Wait,
bruh,
go
like,
back
We
again.
go back to your 9 to...
if I go back to 9 to 5, bruh, like I'm not saying I will because I don't want to work for anyone, but
Yeah.
the dynamic is different just in the sense that
You finish.
Then I didn't care because it's not my money. Like if money doesn't come, it's cool.
Mm.
Now if money doesn't come, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Sorry,
so
can I
true.
swear?
Ah,
Yeah,
don't worry, it's fine.
Thank you. Thank God. No, but literally, so that's the difference for me. So it's kind of like self-motivation as well. Like I'm like, okay, when I wake up in the morning.
Produce FaceTime me. It was like 11 something. I'm like,
PM.
I was like, how are you still in the office?
And I warned him.
God.
I warned him.
Yes,
It's 11 something. And I said they expect you to be back there tomorrow at 8.
That's
AM.
insane. And you know with the traffic and that, you have to
as well.
you have to plan before.
No, but it's different. It depends on where you live. Like Kudus doesn't live in Lagos, obviously.
Yeah.
So he now has to come all the way from outside Lagos to Lagos.
Oh my
for his
God,
job.
you are not
So you now
serious?
have to look at that as well.
And the way
So
people
again,
actually
it's
mock that
different.
area is just like, let's not
No,
don't
no.
say that.
No,
Look at
but
you
wait,
putting
but
out where he
chill,
lives,
but
man.
chill.
It doesn't matter.
did you
It's
see?
so big. No
How many
one's
people
gonna
in that
buy
area?
it.
They can't enter.
It's like
They
saying
no
it's
can
true,
enter. It's
true,
okay. It's
true.
for rich people.
It's true,
I
it's
used
true,
to live in VGC. So
Yeah.
I feel like experience is best teacher. So me, I can
Yes.
talk about it freely because I know what I used to
Yes.
go to primary school. From there, I would wake up at like 5 o'clock. Primary school, I'm waking up at 5 a.m.
Jesus.
I'm leaving the house before 6.
What?
And I'm in the car. I'm in the car for 2 hours to get to school.
Jesus.
To go to primary school?
Yeah.
So you
How
can
far
see
was
that
it?
I can,
How far is it without traffic?
without traffic, cool 25 minutes.
No!
Cool like 25 minutes.
I cannot
Nigeria,
stand
we hail
Nigeria
Nigeria.
sometimes.
But
we hail.
as you
Just
add the traffic,
Different.
you
Yeah,
add,
obviously
you
you add
add
the traffic.
another basically 2 hours.
That's
Do you know how crazy
insane.
that is?
It's
That is
wild.
insane. Like even just like being held up for like 2 minutes, I'm already like on edge. Like,
No,
here,
literally,
like,
I'm like,
on
why
No,
am I
me
here?
and traffic were like this. That's why me and my car are best friends.
just
Because you can
sitting
just
there,
chill, listen to
vibing.
music, you're
Wait, isn't that how you
vibing.
started? Am I wrong?
Yeah,
Is that not how you
that's
started?
true.
Crowd control. Yeah,
Yeah,
no, you have
that's
to
how it
explain to
started.
people really quickly. Sorry about crowd control.
I don't know, where should I start from? Let me just start from where we are now, to be
Mm.
honest, because
Control
the
the
story is
crowd,
long.
baby.
But it's basically, it's a music platform that we just help to like push Nigerian firstly and then African music to the world, basically. Just get people to know like the known artists, but also like the lesser known artists as well. Get their music out there, playlist them as well.
Yes.
Just push out their music basically. And we have Throwback Thursdays as well. I mean, that has been very consistent. I can't lie, it's not where it should be because bro, there's so much on my plate and I don't have money. So there's been
No, when I say we can actually relate,
Exactly.
because
So,
that was us before, man.
like, no money. I love it. You said before, so you have money
Well, we
now.
are working.
We love
I don't even we haven't made you go to deeper Essex.
Don't worry, you
we're
people.
moving.
You
I
are
was
good.
This
Yeah,
is Essex. This is Essex.
yeah.
And you don't know where.
You guys, please, they dragged me to Essex. So.
This is not Essex.
This is not Essex.
And I
man.
asked
There's
Sharon,
tube.
am I coming to Essex? She said no. She sent me the underground station. I said, Mama,
You're
my
even saying
Essex.
underground.
Exactly. You said
You're
underground.
about to rate yourself out.
Yeah. You're in London.
You don't
man.
know. You've been to my
Wait,
house.
so
You've been to
no,
my
that
house,
one,
bro.
that's different. Now, it's okay. It's like talking about where Kudu sleeps
Mhm.
and Chevron. Or talking about where Kudu sleeps and Ikate. There's a difference. Because if there's traffic now, to take you 1 hour and 30 minutes from Ikate
It's
to
so
VI
true.
and to civilization.
That
But
is
from
so
where I'm going from VGC now, so
It's
there's
so
a
true.
difference. So
Okay.
your own is now, and you're not in London. This is, as you said, you called it what? Greater London. London is greater. That's no problem. We'll take it like that.
I'm so done.
I'm crying.
Hilarious.
Okay.
What about you, Shan?
My week. It's been alright. It's been a bit busy. I'll give it a 6.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you? Hey, I'm even scared.
I think what did I do last weekend? Because that kind of counts.
We went to Bola.
No, sorry. That day, oh my, I had so much fun. Like,
It was a
I
lot of fun.
cannot explain to you, like, we basically went to an event in Lakeside, which is Essex, proper Essex. And literally just round the corner from where we all live. And yeah, it was just so good. Like, I was just in such a vibe. Like, I can't even explain it. Like, what? It was so
good.
good.
It was good. It was good.
So that was like a great start to my week. But obviously, you know, when you start the week with a hangover, like you're already just destined to fail. So
Yeah.
that's basically how it started. And I just ended up doing my first 100-hour week this week. Yay!
Don't follow.
Brent.
So I feel like I didn't give a number with all of this. Shall I?
Sorry, guys.
I'm lost.
Sorry?
You didn't give a number with all of this. Shall I? We're still waiting for the
Your
number.
rating.
Oh, I'm going to say a 4.5.
I thought it was going to be 4, to be fair.
Yeah, 4.5. But because I'm remembering the time that we had on
it was
Sunday.
so much, like, it was
Wait,
so
that
much fun.
time.
At that time,
1.5.
I don't know.
Minus?
No, not minus. Maybe like a 3.
Mm.
Maybe like a 3.
Bad. It means there's still space to improve.
It's true.
Honestly.
Literally.
Okay, so we do a song of the week. Obviously, you know this already because you listen to us. But yeah, let's start with you.
It's
Your
true.
song of the week this
Mr.
week.
Crowd Control.
As in, you have to pick one.
Yeah.
You don't have
You can
to.
pick more than one if you want.
Okay. I'm like, how much time do we have now? Just fucking around. There's a song called Quick Question by Baby Boy AV.
Okay.
It came out.
In it, always been on something new.
To be fair, it came out like a week ago.
Okay.
But it's such a jam. Like, it's such a jam. There's also Hush Puppy by Shea Vibes.
Okay.
We just talking about him.
I was talking to Sharon about him in the car.
What were you saying?
No, because I was just explaining who he was, and Sharon didn't know who he was.
Oh, okay.
So fun facts, like just to digress a bit. In January, I literally tweeted Shea Vibes and
You
Odumodu
did.
Black.
You did.
I said both of them. Just
I
watch. I said
remember.
those are the 2 guys that aren't household names now that would become household names this year.
Yeah.
And like clockwork.
I always see it. We love to see it.
Literally.
But
This
yeah,
is
I
why
think
he's crowd
Control
control.
Control the crowd. Control
The crowd, man.
don't kill me. You know what? I'll give it up to the last one.
Okay.
Person by Dremo as well.
Okay.
That's
Hey.
a very it's
Dremo!
a
I
piano.
have heard that name in the
That's a
time.
jam.
Okay,
It's
Sam
a
Piano.
That's a bop. It's a
Wow.
I
big
haven't
bop.
listened to
can't
him
even
since
lie.
he dropped that album like in 2021.
Nah, bro, he's still giving us
We Google
quality.
me.
You're rude.
He's still giving us
You're
quality.
rude.
Nah,
No,
don't
That's
the people
such a-
that know that
Yeah,
that
know the
story
story,
will understand
for
what I'm
real.
talking about.
For real.
Let's say Google the map.
I'm crying.
Kill me, please. Throw back.
I'm
Wow. But
crying.
yeah, I'll say those 3.
Okay,
So
cool.
definitely.
Anyone else want to add anything?
Yes, I'm gonna add because obviously we were talking in the group chat about Wendy Cole's album, like how we didn't like it and stuff. But there's a couple of songs on there that are really good. And I'm probably gonna annihilate the pronunciation of this name, but is it Que Paso?
¿Qué pasó?
Yes, that one.
That
I
we're
like
just
that-
listening to.
We were just listening to it in the car, yeah. I actually love that. I love that song, and I love Olamide's verse on it, and I love everything actually. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, the album had gems. I can't lie. Like
It had gems,
It had gems,
but
you had to
But
really dig.
it's
for
not
the
even about.
gems.
To be fair, like I feel like a lesser artist could have gotten away with that, but
Yeah,
it's Wande Cole.
but it's
That was
Wande
my
Cole.
own problem.
And he
You're
hadn't dropped
Wande Cole.
anything since Wanted
You're
in
Wande
2015.
I'm not expecting this.
No, there was an EP with the game.
That
Is it
EP
mad? We
didn't
forgot
have
about
any
it.
new
It didn't
songs on
happen.
there.
It didn't happen.
Well,
We're
I'm just saying,
removing
yeah.
that
No,
one.
please,
I thought
that
there was
doesn't
an
even-
EP.
They
that
did not
doesn't
drop
count.
it. We have forgotten.
Mm.
It was not there since
Oh,
what she
gosh.
said is correct.
Literally.
I'm so done.
Bruh. Anyway, anybody else?
No.
Nah, nothing today, man. I'm still holding on to my Davido entry from last week.
Well,
What did you put last week?
I put Killer.
Tiana Taylor.
Yeah, man. I haven't. That song, bruv. I even listened to it today.
Before we get into the actual episode, I wanted to quickly talk about Afro Lounge.
yes.
Okay.
go on.
Are we going?
Yeah, I think we are.
It's just the way that you asked it on the pod, like
Yeah.
No, I'm saying we're going, but I just wanted to say that basically there's this show that's happening on the 16th of July. I think they do like games and stuff. It's kind of to do with like Afro beats and things like that. I think they said there's prizes to be won, games to be played, and they're doing like a 10v10.
I love
Kind of like No
No
Signal when
Signal.
they did their...
Yeah.
And I actually featured on that. I keep on forgetting I
I
actually did
know.
that.
I still can't
And I
believe it.
represented,
Yeah, you did
and I
that.
represented Wande Cole and I won.
Yeah.
Do you know I actually forgot
About
about that?
mate.
Wow.
That was a...
That was
Sometimes
a
I go back and I'm like,
That was 2020, right?
Yeah, that was
2020.
Yeah, because we
It was
used to do that
2021.
as well.
it was
Yeah.
I know
2021.
We used to do that as well.
was
Was it 2021?
2021.
Was it 21?
I think it was January 2021.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
that makes
fair
sense.
enough.
That
Yeah,
makes
yeah,
sense. then.
Yeah,
That makes
mate.
sense.
I can't, like, sometimes I think back and I'm like, damn, actually,
Yeah, that's such a throwback.
I actually did that. So many Nigerians in my mentions.
Right.
I'm so done.
But
That
yeah,
makes sense.
they spotlight Afro swing, Afro fusion, high life, hip life, Fuji, and all other sounds from the
You say
continent.
high life?
Yeah.
Sorry, where is this happening?
Yeah, you should come.
You should come. It's on the
Yeah.
16th of July. It's in Clapham
Clapham.
Grand.
Southwest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to hear the address.
Don't worry.
Don't worry.
It's not SS, it's not RM.
Yeah.
People tell me, post
No,
RM
IG.
32.
I'm so done.
But yeah, we're gonna be there, and if you'd like to see us, you better
yeah,
buy a
man,
ticket.
come through, man.
come and see us.
Come
Your little me and greet.
Please get out. Not use someone else's event for me and greet. Ain't no me and greet,
Me and greet have our own corner.
People can do it. People can do it now. If people have blown, I've been seeing all the view people have been getting. Stop it. If people have blown, I don't like you guys are doing humility. I don't like it. You don't like him. Stop it.
Okay, but sorry, I'm just excited to discuss this week's topic because Kai, Davido,
What a week it has been.
Available. You're available. It is such a shame. Anyway, so obviously I'm sure you guys have seen what's been going on this week with Davido.
But for those that haven't,
Yeah, I haven't seen too much.
But for those that haven't, Bola's going to explain. Oh, you thought you were going to come here and just be cute?
I can't lie, man. I was enjoying watching you guys.
I
bro.
put you to work,
It's
though.
okay.
As in,
So be you.
baddest.
So he has had 1 or 2
1 or 2.
or
Is it not 3
3
or 1,000
or
or
4
7?
misdemeanors. Let me call them misdemeanors, where
Mm.
he has stepped out of his relationship / marriage
Slash.
to be having sexual intercourse without protection. I feel like that's a 2-part bit. Because, okay,
Yeah.
you're stepping out. Cool. You're also not too... I'm not saying it's
that's-
cool. Whoa. Wait.
Pod, man.
Hold
no,
up.
what you say.
Wait a minute.
No, we're just
I'm
joking.
just joking.
Ah,
I'm just joking.
Then, I love the time he's always there for me. He's ready
what you're
to...
You
saying.
know,
Carry on.
crowd control relationship.
Yeah.
Let's keep it going.
Like, honestly, like, okay, you're dipping your
That's
relationship.
even
Like,
one thing.
okay,
Yeah.
but you're now doing it without protection.
You
Because,
just don't give a
okay,
heck.
pregnancy, not cool. I was about to say cool again, but pregnancy,
we
but
get
like,
what you're saying.
they're
You
different
cool.
things. Like, you're
I think there's
exposing
even
your
3
partner to
levels.
as well.
There's you're stepping out and it's unprotected, and then you're stepping out and you're also getting these women pregnant.
Bruh. Let me even go back a bit.
Yeah.
So even before Davido, did you guys hear of Mariah Mills? An NBA player called Zion Williamson.
Yes.
No,
That literally happened about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Or a
What
month
happened?
ago. So he has a baby mama right
Okay.
now. But
Okay.
he had a babe that is his baby mama now.
Okay.
And he had like a side chick called Mariah Mills.
Mhm.
She's like a porn star
Oh, yeah.
/ OnlyFans babe.
I saw that.
Yeah.
She light skin and bold.
No.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't see
I wanted to say yes badly, but no.
it.
But so basically he now announced that his babe is pregnant. So
Which
they did
babe?
the whole thing. No, his actual babe.
Oh, okay.
So they're not
okay.
he's young. He's like he just went to the
23, I
NBA.
think
He
it's
just went to the NBA about 3
Wow.
years ago or 2 years
very
ago.
young, yeah.
But he's very young. So he has a baby mama and everything. They've been together for a bit. And they announced it. They did a whole gender reveal online, everything cool. Suddenly this baby Mariah Mills just starts bruh.
Yeah,
she
she's been
tweeted.
She's been tweeting for like
She tweeted
3 weeks.
so much.
Still till now.
Still tweeting. Yeah.
Twitter extra Twitter account.
Yeah.
Twitter XT because she started yarning.
She
Started
started
yarning
threatening.
that she has a sex tape. She's going to drop it.
Yeah.
Started telling his team, his place for the
Yeah, started
Pelicans.
acting like
Started
the
yarning
team
his
that
team
he's
that
on.
bro, you better trade him now, or I'm going to drop that sex tape and it won't be good for him. Blah blah.
My
Like she
God.
took
Yeah.
it there. Like she got a tattoo, I believe, of him on her face as well. After this. So
But
let
you
me
could
let
see,
me
but you could.
let me
Well, I would say you could see that she was literally having like a breakdown.
Yeah.
and
of
do you know
course,
why
that's
she was
not
having a
normal.
breakdown? She was having a breakdown because he was paying her over 100K a month.
Huh?
Yes. So anybody that's losing, basically, like she's losing over 100K a month, basically.
Yeah.
I feel like she didn't go the right way about it, but I'm digressing. So I wanted to bring that story first because I'm going to use it with Davido's case right now. So obviously, let me not even say he stepped out. This is one of his side chicks. Let me put it like that. One of his side, like,
Which one are we even talking about now?
this
One
is
in America.
Davido. This is the
Davido.
Anita babe. Her name's Anita.
The American babe.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
American babe. So this is one of his
Seems really
side chicks that
Yeah.
when he goes to America
Yeah.
or when he's around that area, he'll tell her I'm
He'll link up.
around.
Yeah.
There's one lyric that he has in Phil that me too have been wanting to use, but I've not had the opportunity because I don't really have
Tell
to-
Anita or something like that. No? Carry on, what is it?
That's in assurance.
Oh.
You tried. You're a few years too late. But you tried. So in Phil, there's one because she was dropping a lot of texts, and there was a text that literally stood out where most times when he lands, he's like, "Bro, I've landed. When am I going to see you?" Blah blah blah. In Phil, there's a certain part that he says, "I just touched down. I want to see you now."
Hey!
These men.
Literally, when I saw that was the first. I just touched down. Wanna see you now. But when I saw it, that's the first thing that came to my head. And it's because that actually stayed with me. Because I was like, I'm going to use this. Now that I say I'm like, I'll still use it. My future wife, if you are listening, you are watching, and I use it, pretend as if you did not watch this. Thank you very much. I will use it, and you must like it.
Don't kill me.
But it's literally so.
No, but there was even there's another song. I can't remember which other one. There was Assurance. There's another song.
Assurance. What did he do in Assurance? Because that should be for Chima.
Tell Anita.
Oh yes.
But there's another one.
Far away.
There's another
far
away. Me and no go do again.
Me and no. And I am looking for a sister. Shava, my lover.
Wait, where have you guys No, what I'm saying is in the last, they've been dissecting his lyrics.
She literally tweeted that you guys were listening to Assurance as it was saying my name. She tweeted the Anita babe. She tweeted. No, she tweeted.
This is why we needed you here.
See, I can't lie. The way Mariah Mills went about it, she started going about it like that. And again, even to go back. So she wasn't the one that came out with it. I think a blogger found out or something like that she was pregnant. And her and Davido had been discussing. Davido had basically been telling her to get rid of the baby. Basically yarning her that, the others have gotten rid of. Yeah. So she was always saying, the others who blah, blah, blah. Because she was dropping everything.
So telling her the others have gotten rid of.
She dropped everything. Obviously, he was trying to use that, but he didn't know that she was going to drop it. She was actually being very cooperative at first, apart from Xing the baby. Because in her mind, that's the bag. Bro, Davido's baby, I'm set for life.
Yeah.
Also, maybe she's ex-babies in the past. Do you know what I mean? It's after a while, it's kind of how many times am I going to keep doing it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Possible.
No, how
actually,
can you
wait,
tell?
what does she do? It's true.
One random babe in France. It's possible that she's been pregnant for him before and she's ex. Yeah. And it's just
to be fair
because
for him,
if they've been dating, not dating, but if they've been sleeping together for that, Assurance
to be fair,
university.
To be fair for him, pregnant for him, I'll say no. She hasn't pregnant for him, maybe for someone else, but for him, no. Because the way she has come at him, if she had been pregnant before,
she would have said
100%. She would have said, "I removed the other ones, but I'm not removing this one."
It's true.
Because
maybe it's there. Her tweets are a lot.
I promise you,
still tweeting
the tweets she has, the things she said have been very deep. She has literally brought his dead son and stuff like that. She's literally gone. She's gone overboard now. Where most people were like, "I'll be uttered in." Now, when guys have seen her tweet, they're not like, "Ma'am, relax. You're doing a bit too much."
The other song that he actually mentioned her was Confirmed with Pato Rankin and Davido.
Yeah, what did he say?
He said, "But Anita don't plan conji for me."
What's going on? This guy. Do you know what I think this is so mad? It's because it's not even just you're stepping out on your relationship and your marriage and stuff. It's the fact that you're doing it and you're capitalizing on it.
Yes. Come on. Do you know how many people do that?
Yeah, but Tammy, if he's actively cheating on you and then he's talking about the babe in his songs, I think that is just a slap in the face.
Wait. I'm not saying that what he's doing is right, but I'm saying as an artist, so many artists do that.
Yeah, people talk about their pain and stuff, and is that what you're talking about?
But what I'm saying is
talk about their heartbreaks and they sing about it. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that
different.
But she's saying
if brother doesn't have heartbreak and he has cheating, that's his life.
Remember, he's talking about all these different women. Do maybe.
Yeah, but is he married? Yeah, but he's not married.
Is he in a relationship?
But what I'm saying is, you're saying that. How can he be saying the people's names in their songs?
You're in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You're married. Mm-hmm. You have a child.
You're only married now.
Okay, whatever.
Within the last,
you're in a relationship.
Within the last year? Yeah. You're in the last year.
Okay, that's fine.
Assurance came out how many years ago?
Okay, yeah, but you're still in a committed relationship.
Even that year is long.
It's not a year. It was post the
post
I think it
what
was post
happened,
the.
And sorry,
child's
you know me. I'm
Yeah,
very,
so it hasn't-
I'm very
it
bad
hasn't
with
been a
music
year.
videos. But isn't she in the music video?
Chiema.
Yeah.
Fully
So
there.
isn't that more of an insult?
No, but what I'm
in a
saying,
music
no, but
video
what I'm
about
saying,
him.
Can
no,
I
no,
ask-
but
He said
what
she
I'm
should
saying,
go far away, Sha. So in that one, I guess
no, but
maybe
what
he's
I'm
said,
saying
you know, they
is
do
you can't
again.
be- What I'm saying is you can't be surprised.
No, I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised.
I'm
I just think it's a slap in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that like it's when I saw that I was just like, oh my god! But I'm just thinking like, how many other people are we singing
Yeah,
their
but
songs?
you know me, I'm not thinking like, oh, bare people have done this, so it's calm.
Yeah.
Like, I still think it's a slap in
No,
the face.
I know it's a
Yeah.
slap in the face, but I'm just saying like it's not uncommon for
Just because
artists.
it's not uncommon doesn't mean I won't
Yeah, I
still
still think
react
it's-
every
Sure,
single
but can
time.
I ask you guys
I
one
need
question?
to react every time.
Let me ask
because I
one
should be
question.
surprised.
See if this changes anything. What if she knows?
And she's accepted it.
Yeah.
That's
You know
on
they've
her,
been
I
together
guess.
since
Mm.
like they've known each
2012.
other since
2012.
yeah.
Yeah, since uni, I
Mm.
think.
So I mean,
Or like,
I'm
something
not,
like that.
anyways, I don't want to speak for anybody, but
Mm.
I'm just saying because I feel like guys haven't really like put that into perspective as well. Obviously,
Mm.
this is embarrassing for them, but like
Maybe
it might
she
be
knows.
Do you know what it is?
It might
Honestly,
be a P
like,
of she knows, and
Rest
like
in
she's like,
peace,
yeah,
rest
calm.
in peace. But I just feel like the extra added context of what's happened between them,
It's a
the
bit-
fact that marriage kind of came, I don't know where marriage came out of it. Obviously, he's always been saying it, but like it happened after.
He had to get
So
married.
again, devil's advocate.
Yeah,
so
so,
I'm still trying to
yeah.
play devil's advocate.
Mm.
So okay, so they got married and everything.
Mm.
So if that is, and I'm just saying, if that's like the arrangement where
Mm.
you know that yeah, you can do this, even her too, she can do it as well. That's
Mm.
fine.
Mm.
But
It's all good.
it's unpopular too. But like if that's like the extra context and
Mm.
she already knew, okay, he has his babes, that's fine. Like if he's coming home, I'm his wife, I'm going to have more kids for him, all of that. Like obviously they're mourning his situation.
Mm.
And I'm not trying to excuse his behavior,
Mm.
but certain people have like, should I say coping mechanisms?
Mm.
If that's his
Okay.
own.
I wanted to bring this in.
People have coping mechanisms. Okay, so
So coping mechanisms, you have to go and sleep with other people.
So
no, but if
I-
she knows, that's what I'm saying. So if it's not like he's stepping out, she knows this is the P. And in his mind, it's like, yeah, I need to go and clear my head. Let me go and chill this babe. I'm not saying it's right. So this is what I want to go and do. And that's
I still think
the
that's wrong,
sense
by
that-
the way. If that's your coping mechanism,
Oh
I
no,
still think
100%.
I still think that's wrong.
I still think
Because
that's
I
wrong.
overheard someone having a conversation the other day on the phone. It was like, "Oh, this Davido P is so mad," and then the guy on the other line, like the babe was the one saying like, "This Davido P is so mad," and the guy on the line was like, "Don't say that, don't say that. You don't even know. Like maybe this is how he was getting over the loss of his son, and maybe his boys were like, oh, like the boys maybe like brought some babes around, like, oh, you know, like maybe chill with this babe, chill with that." But I'm kind of a bit like, it's not like, oh, this happened in Lagos. Like, let's say like, because the son passed away in Lagos, no?
Yeah.
Right? So let's say like they're even like in their mourning stages and they haven't, their mourning period or whatever, and they haven't left the country and stuff. And it's just like, he's like, one day he's just like trying to clear his head he's in a club, like trying to forget something. And then like a babe just falls into
Yeah, but obviously,
his
you know,
lap.
with him though,
But
it's
it's
a
like-
bit different. Traveling's not really like
Yeah,
a
but-
traveling thing. Like it's just stepping out, like for some people.
But you
Like,
want-
access to a plane, all that sort of thing.
I want to go back
I
to what you
don't
said.
know, but I
Wait,
just think
why is it wrong? If his wife knows and that's like his coping mechanism, why is that wrong?
His wife knows that.
Yeah, like
he's
if that's their
sleeping
P.
with other babes.
Yeah, if
as
that's
a
their
coping
P.
mechanism.
And he's
No,
and,
not
and,
as
and he's
a
having
cop-
children.
not as a coping mechanism.
And he's having children.
No, obviously
Not as a
that's
no,
now
but
that's now the fuck. That's now the fuck up.
That's
I'm
not
saying-
the intention. He's not
I'm
going
saying-
Yeah,
in
but
there
you're not being
intention-
careful.
I'm saying
You're
yeah,
not
if
that's
his
right.
wife,
You're not strapping up.
exactly.
You're
So
not
now
strapping
that's
up.
where
I'm
we're
sorry,
going
but
to.
I don't mean to.
Because if your
I
wife,
feel like, can I just say something? Sorry. I feel like it would almost be an insult to assume that she would be okay that he would be having unprotected sex. I think, okay, like it might be like obviously some women might be okay with the fact that it's like, do you know what? This guy's an artist. Like
It's gonna happen when he
himself
goes
at him.
out.
When he goes on
When he
tour,
goes
like,
on
he's
tour,
gonna,
blah,
he's
blah,
gonna,
blah, yeah.
I miss you, you're not here, so I need someone like, okay, whatever. But I'm sure there are stipulations.
Yes.
To be
Those
fair,
stipulations will definitely include protection. I'm
Yes.
sorry, but I'm not going to be saying, yes, you can step out
Yeah.
on me and then be bringing home STDs.
Yeah.
There's no way. So
I agree
let's
with
not
that.
try and make this babe sound like she's a
Oh no.
dance or
Again,
something. Like, I
devil's
know
advocate.
like you were just doing devil's
But-
advocate, but I'm just saying,
Mm.
I don't even think that we can even use that one in devil's advocate because
Yeah.
I genuinely don't think that like she would have been so calm to the point
I'm sorry, I
So I
don't
agree
know
with
if
you. I
I'm
think
wrong.
that's what's
Is
wrong.
she
Yeah.
not pregnant herself?
So
I don't
that's-
know.
I
That's
heard
that's
that.
that's what
That's the
people are
rumor.
saying. But
that's what this babe even tweeted.
to be fair, like
Anita.
I agree with that. I think if that's the case,
Mm.
it's now because he has now, okay, if you're doing it, I'm sure it's like you have to have protection. Like nobody's going to say you're having sex for outside. Like that doesn't obviously make sense. I feel like that's now the point where it's not like, if that's the case, so it might also just be cheating on her.
And I think as well, like another thing, and I know like some guys do this, whatever, but obviously we're talking about Davido because that's what we have seen. We've seen evidence. But it's the way that like he's almost like, not, I don't want to say pressurizing, but like the whole like, just take a pill. Like just have an abortion. Just. And I'm just a bit like,
do you know what it does to the body?
Men just think that is some sort of multivitamin.
No,
thing that is
literally.
just-
No, stop. I don't think. No, wait. Sorry, you guys. Wait.
looking for. Can you show me where the abortion pills are, please? Yeah, just looking for. Yeah, it's on aisle 6.
I don't think it's just men though.
What do you mean?
To be honest,
You think women as well?
No,
women I can't lie to you. Women are out there saying, "Don't worry, I'll take the pill tomorrow."
No. I'm not saying that women are not open to taking the pill.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the way that men present it, I don't think they really truly understand.
They talk about it like it's contraception.
Yeah. They make it seem as if like, oh, you just take that, just take the pill, just go on your way. And it's kind of like, no, like there's certain things that happen when you take the pill. Like it's actually quite like it's not that it's dangerous, but it has a lot of
especially when
it's
frequently.
not
And
just
it's not like
the physical part. It's also the emotional part of like you're actually growing a life, and now you've ended it. Like that's a lot to go through, and that's something that will probably stay.
You're taking the next.
No,
You're taking the next day. Oh, you're talking about. Oh, we're talking about morning after.
Guys, I've been talking about the abortion pill this whole time. I said I went to Boots. When you go to Boots and then you...
No,
when he was talking...
It's morning after pill. It's morning after pill.
Yeah, but was he not also talking about getting an abortion in one of those?
Yeah, you know, of course, he wanted us to get of course, that's it. But the pill was the morning after pill.
The first one was, hey baby, I miss you.
But I said you didn't take the pill.
Did you take the pill? Yeah. Sorry, I was talking about two different things.
Okay. No.
But yeah, okay, carry on. It is quite dangerous.
What I'm saying is it's quite dangerous in the sense that you can't just be like every single time you're, you know, and then you're just popping the pill.
I said use your medication.
Multivitamin.
Literally.
Taking your vitamin
but
D.
Then also like the whole I was trying to say the whole like abortion thing as well, just kind of as if like, you know, like, oh, the other people have done that before. Like you should do it as well. Like and it's kind of like, is he even gonna be in the hospital? Let's be real, he's not gonna be there.
Of course not. You just send that.
Send the money. And this is the thing I want to discuss about. I don't know why. Yeah. Obviously I know all men cheat. I ain't trying to actually, even though we're going to talk about it because that's where I'm from. I'm from Nigeria. That's the only thing I'm used to. That's the only thing I'm surrounded by. I'm sorry, I don't travel to any other countries in Africa. That's just me. But it's facts. But I just feel like the way cheating is normalized back at home is crazy. Like, as in, like, it's normal for you to know that your dad could be out in the club with babes.
Bro, was there not one story? Hey, where one uncle like this, we'll call him Uncle K. Uncle K was in the clubs, the clubs that you and I would go to when we go to Lagos.
And as you people is looking for, I don't understand. You're saying in the clubs we'll go to, and I'm like, that's what he's looking for.
And he's collecting babes, and then this babe's friend saw like, that's Uncle K, so his dad. Went to tell the dad, like, by the way, obviously he's still married to his wife, still going home to his wife and his kids. Going to go and tell the babe, oh babe, like your dad, like we've seen it. And the girl had to go and meet her dad, like, even if that's what you're gonna do, please can you like be quite like private about it because my friends are spotting
you.
But I've been in that situation before. Do you not remember?
What? Oh, snap.
Oh, go away,
Let's quickly move on.
That's not the same, though. What I'm thinking of.
Yeah, it's not the same.
It's not the same, man.
We don't know that.
We don't know that.
Anyway, please.
Oh, well. The way the Torchy and Robbie. He was
You're sick.
Ever so sorry. But if I saw...
It was like that. I'm telling you, guys, I don't feel comfortable talking about that.
Sorry.
I'm telling you that it's very real.
No, it is real. And then I think it's heightened. Yeah, please don't add anything.
Yeah, that's not.
It's just the fact that it happened in this UK.
Tammy, I'm begging you.
Why are you trying to call somebody's popsy out?
Come on.
I'm just saying that it's not. You just said that it's in Lagos. I'm saying
but it's rampant in Lagos. That's what we're talking about.
Sorry. For me to see it, it's rampant.
I'm crying.
But
what I'm trying to say is like,
rampant.
Why do you have to put it into the location, Tammy?
no, we need to move on.
Genuinely,
Genuinely,
But we
I
live in
don't.
Essex.
Yeah, but move on.
It doesn't mean you might have gone out to London.
Yeah, man. Move on.
But yeah, like I just feel like I was even having this conversation with my friend the other day, and she was like, "Oh, she was at games night or whatever." Like, and there were like a couple of like there was one guy that was engaged or whatever, and like he was like feeling one of her friends or something.
Hey!
And then the babe
feeling as in
no, not touching, like feeling.
you have to make
Feeling like, oh, like she's nice, whatever. Trying to ask about the babe, like, oh, she like, what's her pee, sort of thing. And then I think one of her friends must have been like, no, like that guy's engaged. And then I was like, why did you say that, man? Why'd you always spoil my thing? Why'd you always? And it's like, but you're engaged.
That reminds me of that meme. That video is like, I'm trying to have fun with my friends, and you're just.
But yeah, like, what is it, Bola? Because genuinely, like, honestly, I think, yeah, I know that you're saying that all men cheat, but genuinely, the way that it happens in Lagos, it's like men don't even care. Like, people will be getting married on Sunday, sleeping with the next babe on Monday. Like, they don't give a heck, and like, you just have to take it. Like, it's like even the women, they're satisfied. They've
become normalized, desensitized.
Yeah, they're desensitized. They expect it even.
If I what you said, facts. I think the reason it's big facts. Like I think the reason why it's become so rampant is because both the women and the men expect it. So most women are almost like, you know what? Guys don't even lie again. Like most of these married men, they don't lie.
They don't lie. Yeah. That's the
like
thing.
I always tell my friends,
What do you mean
like,
they don't lie?
They don't lie again.
lie.
They and you are married, and babes are literally like,
okay.
bro,
No, I thought they were just taking
they
off the
do
ring
not
sometimes
lie.
and all that.
Take off the ring.
Please.
The ring.
Has the
The
ring
ring. They
ever been
are. The ring. They attract. Lot of the rings. Don't do that. Don't worry.
Lord of the
They
Rings.
attract.
Lord of the
Bro,
Rings. Oh my days. Don't you
legit.
even remember what I was telling you in Malta?
I thought this is like a one-off example. I didn't know that people
Please,
actually
Beatrice.
wear
Bro, women are-
rings
Oh,
now.
yeah.
Please,
Especially
Beatrice,
back in
man.
night, women are out here looking for married men.
Oh yeah.
Why? Because it's not a commitment. So even if you're with a married man, you can still go and find
Your
the
own
love of your
husband,
life.
yeah.
One. Two, because he has a wife, I know he's well off, he's going to give you money. I always tell people money is king. It's about money at the end of the day. So when I don't think, okay, cool. The problem is if you are broke and you now want to cheat. So it's only when you have money you can cheat. When you are broke and want to, it's not a good combo. But if you have money and want to cheat, is people are like, yeah, no problem. Like as long as you are still giving me money. Because at the end of the day,
This is insane.
even like the guys that are married and say no, their wives are at home. Most of their wives know. Like they're like, no, can't please you again. Still want to do this. Go outside as long as you are coming back home to me. I'm the one in the house.
Why?
You are providing for me.
Why
You're
do
providing
we accept
for.
this as women?
Oh,
As in, like,
again.
why is he
Because-
just coming back to you? Enough. Like, what does that give you? Like, I just don't. I don't get
It
it.
Because
gives you
they
money.
feel like everybody's doing that. So it's like, even if you leave, what are you going to do? You're going to enter another relationship.
And it's gonna be the
gonna
same thing.
So you dip your kids,
And
kids
like,
as well. You won't have,
you have-
as
you're
much
married,
money.
you've been married
You won't
for
be
how
as
many
comfortable
years?
again.
Are you now going to be, I'm
And that's the
45,
problem, because-
I'm now back in the game,
No.
talking stage.
No, but people
I'm
are
45.
So they don't have a
starting that from
choice.
young. Like, people are actually starting that from our age. Like, people are
Oh no,
starting.
What do you
like,
mean?
There are people.
As
What
in,
do you
like,
mean?
people who getting married, people who are young and our
people
age.
that are
they're
proposing
starting
as
to
they are
cheat from
cheating.
now.
But what I'm saying
You know,
is,
it's on board.
Before
Cheating
they
and
No, but what I'm saying
proposing.
is-
Yeah, cheating and proposing.
They will even propose that day. They'll go and cheat that night. Make you know, cause fine. Yes, now what do you mean? With the lads.
That's what I'm trying to say.
but what I'm saying is that I don't think.
and kids and all that and liabilities, but you're
No,
actually
but
going
I'm
to a
s-
commitment with knowing that you're
I'm
cheating.
saying,
knowledge,
because you
yeah.
were asking, like, why do us women,
Not us, sir.
Yeah. Why do women?
okay, sorry. Why do women? Why do they take all of that stuff? What I'm saying is, like, one of some people's goals is to get married. And
No matter the costs.
no matter if the person is cheating, whether the person is,
Apart from if the person
I
has
get it if you're
30K
actually
BC.
getting something. Not I get it, but like in those situations,
Where you're getting
you're
money.
getting something out of it.
Mm.
You know, some people they'll actually just be there, like not.
the marriage is what they're getting out of it, being married.
Mm.
I need you to
That's the
understand that some
social
people's
status.
goal in life is to get married.
No money.
They don't need the money.
It's
The
not about
husband will have
It's
the
not about
money.
the marriage. First of all, are you trying to tell me that you don't like women do not feel pressure in our culture to get married?
Mm.
Yeah, but then in those situations, normally like
Which means
if
those
you're-
situations.
No. I'm talking about okay. I get it where like you're just like pressured to get married and then like like okay your man's cheating and stuff, but like you can go out and cheat as well. Like why do we feel like we have to be? I feel like as women
because some people's
it.
nature not like
no. In Lagos, I would say 95% of the men cheat and probably 70%.
I feel like a lot of women cheat as well. Like that's
no,
what I'm saying.
No, I won't say calm down. I won't say 70 now.
What would you say?
Maybe like 80. That's to increase it. You thought I'll take it out.
I'm just saying that some people, it's not in their nature to go and do that.
Bro, they're married women that sleep with 20-something-year-old men.
Don't
worry.
Are you not going to be forcing yourself to go out and cheat?
I promise you, Lagos is a madhouse.
No, but what I'm saying
even
is
as the guys date 20-something-year-old babes, women as well date 20-something-year-old guys. Like, it's a madhouse. Why are you saying? I'm like, are you seeing where I live?
Does this worry you?
Yeah.
You want a monogamous relationship.
So it worries me, definitely. No, I don't think it worries me. I think what worries me is like, okay. Because for me, I think there's a high standard where I'm not going to settle. There's a P, and I also don't want anyone to settle for me. Like if I can even smell yourself, it's okay. Since you are so good, it's fine. No, it's true now. No, but it's not even about that because I don't even take rejection as I'm not like
good enough.
Like it's a P of I know what I bring to the table. If I'm not a person, that's fine.
That's fine.
Like we'll move on. Like we can even still be friends. Like it's calm. Like I feel like life is very easy, but like we just make it like
super complicated.
Complicated.
Yeah.
So
I have a question. Do you check your friends or is it now just
100%? My friends know. They watch this and they know. I check them and say they're mad. Because for me, I want them to check me as well. So stop looking at me like that. Because I feel like I know why you're looking at me, but I check. It's okay. But I check all of my friends and they know it. Like I can say with my chest because this can go out now and they can all watch it and they know it's true. And I always tell them, bro, check me as well because I'm not perfect.
You, sorry.
Because they're doing it themselves.
Bro, listen. Let me use without stone.
I'm like, bro, I'm not perfect as well. So like if I'm messing up, like tell me. If you feel like I'm in something where babe doesn't really like me and I'm just blinded, tell me because I'll yarn you if it's the case as well. So I always like we have those conversations, definitely. So 100. Whenever people say guys, and I'm like, maybe most friendship, but fair enough. I get that. Then, when you see rubbish. But my friends, if I see rubbish, like in front of everyone, like as long as we're all guys and we're cool, like I'll say it in front of her because I'm like, yeah, I'm yearning for you, but I'm also saying it for all of us, including myself, because I'm not perfect. So if you see me doing that, I'm checking someone for them, I'm a hypocrite. You have to check me as well. So for me, it's just, I feel like that's why they're there and everything. Things happen, but it's again, we do check. And you do keep going. I just try and
it's true,
allow
boy.
your friends to
At the end of the day, it's not your
well.
responsibility. Like as much as
you can just
say what you can say,
but they're going to do what they want to do.
Absolutely.
And there are things that they've not even told me because they know if they yarn me, I'm going to be like, what the fuck? So again, it's only what I know and what they come to me with that I would be able to like speak about. And the same for me when I go to them and stuff. So
it's true.
But you have to check your friends. Everybody should check their friends. That's why you have friends. If not, then there's no point.
Because do you know what it is for me? It's like, I guess maybe because I just see the like, I can't separate my faith. Like I find it hard to separate it. Like, and I sometimes think, okay, cool. If I actually wasn't a Christian, we spoke about this before. Like, the only reason why I behave in certain ways is because I fear God.
Same.
It's because I fear God. What? I be out here living my best. Okay, obviously, let me calm down. But I be living my best life. Like, do you know what I mean?
I fully get it.
And I get why some people actually in life, you might just want to just enjoy every single moment. You might not want to be committed to one person because actually, let's all be real. Be with one particular person, like it takes not discipline, but like it's like a choice. It's like an active choice.
You have to make that choice
every day.
Let me even help you because it's a thing of, and I always tell people, right, if you're not trying to, and when I say everything, I mean every single thing you do, you're thinking of your partner.
Yeah.
Then you shouldn't be in a relationship.
Absolutely. It impacts everything.
If you feel like you can't do that, be single, enjoy your life.
Honestly.
Enjoy your life because everything actually impacts your partner. Like you're going to again, some people are just dating to date. If you're dating to marry, everything you're doing has to like affect your partner as well. Like you have to think of your partner.
Yeah.
That's why when people are like, I didn't message my partner for a whole day. I'm like, so what were you thinking about?
Yeah, literally.
It's true.
What were you thinking about? Literally. If you can go a whole day and you forget.
Forget?
Yeah, it's insane.
You hate your partner now.
It's actually insane.
You hate your partner. It's clear.
Yeah. No, but yeah, I don't know. I just think this whole thing in terms of like just cheating. And when I saw this whole Davido situation, like obviously you guys didn't know in the last episode I've already been, saying Davido's my guy, and he's in the music game, he still is. Sorry, he still is my guy. But but it just like, I don't know, it actually kind of hurts me in a slight way. And also, do you know what it is as well? It's because I know it exists with white people. Like, and I don't mean to be like going to race, but like, I don't know why. It just like, it takes me back to moments where it's like, this might be me absolutely stretching it. Mm-hmm. This might be me absolutely stretching it. But like, especially when we've been uploading snippets and stuff, and that snippet that we uploaded of you where you were talking about like, like back in school, like how it was like with people like treating you when you're dark skin, saying this and this and that, right? I don't know why, but like immediately I see situations where it's like I feel like guys will have their wife look. I don't want to be rude, but this is like just a really high level thing, right? It's not like, anyway, just let me say it and then you'll see. Mm-hmm. Guys will have like their wife looking like a normal babe. Like, I don't mean to be rude, but like box standard babe, like cool vibe, just chilled to herself, all that sort of jazz, right?
Wifey material.
Yeah. But then it's like they will go for the extreme opposites. And it's like, you're not even like going for someone where you're like,
I can see that. You can see why. Bro! It will be someone
that babe
like...
looks nothing like me.
Nothing like
absolutely nothing.
But isn't that the point?
No, of course. But I think...
Wait, what do you mean? Because surely you should have the same desire you have for your
partner.
I think it's two different types of cheating.
This is the thing. Exactly. That's it though. I think it's genuinely like, people, like, let's not be stupid. Men know what it takes to build a home and keep a home. They know the type of woman that they need. Do you know what I mean? They don't want also like necessarily the babe to go out. Like, this is like why sometimes like when guys will be dating you, yeah, and they're like, yeah, I like a babe that looks sexy for me, and then when they get married, it's like, cover that up. Your neck is showing.
Pull it.
I can still see. Do you know what I mean? But, sorry, sir, you said you like. Do you know what I mean? But it's like wife and like what I have on the side, like my fantasy, it's not lining up.
But I don't understand. Why wouldn't you want the thing that you really like to be like a constant? Like, why wouldn't you want
marry your fantasy?
Yeah, marry your fantasy.
Because they're not wife material.
Don't say that.
Let me give you two things. Let me give you two things.
But to them, that's not wife. They can't bring that woman home to their dad.
Why?
Let me give you.
I'm not going as far as they can't bring it home to dad, but I'm saying, in their head, that's not the thing.
I think it's a misjudgment, because not trying to say that some of these babes not saying that some of these babes aren't mad. Some of them are, but actually, like, just because you might have a misjudgment.
I was talking about.
Before you even say, let me just clear my name really quickly. When I was saying all of that, I'm not saying that Anita's not wife material. Yeah. I'm not saying that because you have BBL, you're not wife material. I'm just saying that they think that woman, the perception that they have of that woman is that this is not someone I can marry. The person I can marry is Chef Chi. In the kitchen, cooking, guys, this is how you make...
This is what pisses me off so much.
This is how you make pounded yam. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's our wife cooking for us.
I hate this.
This is what I'm saying. And then it's like, but when I'm abroad, like, I need the baddest babes, man. Where the I don't even want to... where they at?
What is it Bola going to say, man?
Like, so this... Like, and again, this is one thing I always tell my guys. I tell them every time. I don't know how graphic I can be here, but first thing I'll say for what you said is conjunct bastard. Because it is after
Explain
you have done
conji for people that don't know.
Okay, so conji is basically you just being infatuated with someone or like being sexually attracted to that person, but you don't exactly really like that person. And after you... Can I say come? After you do come... most time, but and again, let me just say this, and to all the guys out there, you can try it to him and know, maybe you are different. Let me even go back. So again, and it's not me saying, oh, men shouldn't cheat. I'm not even going to say men should not cheat. But the way men are, the way your private part is kind of wired. And I don't know why it's like that, but like blood will go into it, whatever, DOP, blah, blah. And I always tell my friends, I can't lie to you. If you feel like you're going to slip up, you're about to do anything, you have to help yourself. You have to assist yourself. And after that, bro, I promise you, after that, you're not going to cheat. There's no way. Because after that, you feel so disgusted with yourself. You will feel so because most times and again, this is let me even no shame. This is from experience, but also from speaking to most of my guys as well. This
What?
I'll come back to that. Most of my guys speaking to me as well, when they not even cheat, like when they cheat, of course, but when they're also with a babe that they know, okay, there's congee, I'm infatuated with, I'm sexually attracted to, but I know this isn't my wife, I know I want Wi-Fi. Like once you have sex, once you do everything, like after, in your mind, you're like, okay, yeah, I want this babe to leave.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm not feeling this again. Like this was a mistake, or I shouldn't have done this. I'm not really that attracted to him. Bro, that's actually how it happens. Like I tell all of my female friends that, bro, look, there's one rule and one rule only. If you're going around asking people, does he like me? Is he doing this? Is he doing? He doesn't. It's that simple. If he doesn't show you, if you cannot see it, he does not like you. See, I always tell them he does not like you because from all of my guys, from my guys, I've even seen difference between different babes. When they like a babe, you will know. You don't even need to ask. You will be able to
let's
tell.
not lie. Even when
they can still cheat. So no. It's not about that. You can be a scumbag and you still cheat.
Of course.
It's not about I'm even removing cheating. I'm even now saying just even entering a relationship and everything else. It's not about knowing if that guy is a scumbag or not. But you know if someone even likes you from the beginning.
Yeah,
and then even about if you want to, I've told you, bro, that's the way. You have to. If not, that's you because I promise you, your head is not clear. And it's so fucked. Your head is not clear. Like you're literally thinking about so many different, like, why am I thinking about it? Especially after you're not like, what the fuck was I doing? Like, what was I thinking about?
But
like,
is it purely like biological? Because I actually feel like there's some sort of status that
I don't think it's not. It's not purely biological. Because I think it's also because if
it's also what?
I think it's also society accepting it.
Yeah.
Because if society told you cheating was illegal, it will go down from 95% to like 5%.
Okay, that's not like that because even when things are illegal, people be doing it. But
I know. But again, that 95% will go all the way down because you're not like, okay, now there's my wife catching me and I also go to jail. Is Anita worth it? Like, bro, it's going to be what? What do you want to do? You don't know if it's a good day. 2 minutes.
It's true.
What do you now want to do?
Very, very true.
It do happen to everybody. Don't let anybody lie to you. Sometimes 2 minutes is a wrap. Sometimes you are giving them round 1, 2, 3. The game is the game. The game is the game. You have to be giving them for real.
That is hilarious.
But it's a fact. I can't lie. Like I think it's just society. Society has accepted it so much where most people just think, okay, yeah, this might not be right, but I can do it and get away with this. Like this person, I can do it and tell my partner, and she's just going to be like, you know what, yeah, it's fine. Don't worry. So because it's accepted, like you can get away with having one partner that I feel is wifey material, take care of your kids and everything, and can still be stepping out to the bad bitches that you think of or the babes that you're like, okay, I don't want to wife this babe, but I just want a good time, not a long time. We're going to be like, let's give them shot.
God. But can I just say just one thing about this whole Davido situation is that like everyone always says about, oh yeah, like with the children situation, because obviously they're now like it's another child and stuff. And everyone's like, oh, but like we should praise him because like he doesn't like leave out his children, which obviously we know there's like extremes. Like we know there's people that be leaving their children and just being deuces and saying bye. And actually, even though he might not necessarily like fully out say like, oh, this is my child, but or my child was born here or this is there. But like he eventually will say, this is my child. Do you know what I mean? Or we will post about his child in some capacity, right? People are saying that should be a reason why, like, it just shows that, you know, like he will still like look after, like he's still like a good
The thing
dad.
is, I have no doubt that he can.
You think he's a good? Can you be a good dad? Is he a good dad?
Can be a good dad and what? So just can be a good dad and can be a good dad.
A good dad and a good partner.
You can be a good dad without being a good partner and be a good partner without being a good dad. Like I don't think it's very, because one thing I always say is even removing that, I'm like, even look at relationships. Someone might be the best friend or be the worst partner.
Yeah.
Like you might be with someone like, this person is such a good friend. Let me just enter a relationship.
But that's that's
he's
literally like
partner.
how Davido is. Like everybody says that he's the nicest guy. He's the
And I
best
think he's even
guy.
a good dad, very good dad as well.
Dad. He provides for his children. He provides for the community. He puts people on, blah, blah, blah. But he's just not good in relationships. But what I was going to say is there's no way that you can have children across the globe and be present in their lives 100%.
100% not.
Like, someone was trying to argue with me yesterday saying that, it doesn't matter because he's providing. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, it's
bottom
not
barrel,
about,
man. It's not about money.
It's not about.
I'm
It's not
sorry,
about money.
we are not going to applaud a fish for swimming. Like, if you have decided to bring a person into this world, you have the obligation,
literally,
to
Well, that's
provide
facts.
And
as
feed
their
them.
father.
Literally.
I'm sorry. The people who are not providing should be reprimanded for that. But the people who are providing,
continue.
I'm sorry, continue to do what you have been called to do as a father in this world.
No. I
Not
completely.
even, you are even saying called. It's not about called.
Chosen.
You chose
Yeah, legit.
give birth to me. I did not ask you to come.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
fine, I swam.
I think the point that a lot of people were trying to make is that but he has the money, he can be able to provide substantially amount for his children and things like that. But I was just saying that it's not about the money. It's about the time. It's about, the other. I was even saying like,
the women.
how can you have a sibling that you've never even met that is on the other side of the world? Someone
Somebody's
can't come
speaking
in.
French. You're speaking
In English. You can't even have a
Oui.
conversation. You understand? Like, one is growing up in France. Another one is growing up in the UK. Another one is in Nigeria. Another one is in America. It's too much.
Honestly.
And then you even how will the siblings even have any form of any sort of bond?
Yeah.
How will he and the children? Of course, they will have
They
a
can't
bond.
bond. All of them will meet and they'll be singing OBO jams. What do you mean?
Yes, Sam.
Okay, not even to say anything, but it's like, so let's say that the one in Nigeria wants to come and meet the one in the UK. Then I say, there's visa issues, there's something. Like, why can't everything people cannot even be flowing? Do you understand? Like, I'm even hearing, because I was even hearing one story that, Chef Chi, she can't even go to America because something. So it's kind of like, you can't you can't even come together. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Like,
It's the fact that two women are actually pregnant at the same time.
Yeah.
3. Stop. I don't like it. We're only sure of one.
alleged.
We're only sure of one. That's Anita.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
What do you mean sure?
No, as in she put her pregnancy test, but unless she's a
that
bastard.
doesn't- okay,
It's
no.
true, so we're not even sure
We're
of
not even sure.
anybody.
But I'm saying that from the video that I saw of her in the bathroom,
That's what I thought.
she's definitely pregnant, but
Yes, no.
it's not
Yes, so
fact
she's
that
pregnant, yes.
she's
That's
pregnant.
So
actually-
we know that
actually,
one
you can
person.
say
So
at
we
the
know
start
one
of this
person is
episode,
pregnant.
Everything is alleged.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's alleged. But what I'm
We
saying
know
is that
everything.
alleged there's 3.
One person's
No,
pregnant.
actually 4.
Who's the third?
Apparently there's
Four.
alleged
Wait,
people
now
pregnant.
there's
Anita.
Oui, bonjour,
Yes.
French.
Mm.
There's Chef She.
Mhm.
There's
She's pregnant. Oh, yes.
No,
you
she
said that.
alleged.
Alleged.
I'm just saying people that
Mm.
potentially can.
Yeah.
Then there's Anita. Who is the 4th one?
There was like a rumor like a couple of months ago, even before this whole thing, that Haley's mom is pregnant
I
as
can't
well.
lie to you. Kuni that
I heard
phone
about-
rumor, but I heard that. Sha.
You
I
heard
heard
that
that.
rumor as
I
well.
had that.
And now that I said it, I'm like, shit, I saw that.
Yeah.
So, and then it's only recently that he even claimed the one that's in the UK.
Yeah.
I've been
saying.
Wait,
saying
where does Haley's mom live again?
Atlanta.
That I just touched down.
Hmm.
Honestly, you go to distribute them to
Ah,
everybody.
you're
Any
Copy
place.
and paste. Copy and paste.
If I don't send
Crazy.
that, God assist me, please.
Hi.
I'm
Like the whole father thing. Like it's just so sad because I'm just thinking about like how I was with my family growing up. Like mom, dad in the same place. Obviously, that's not everybody's story, but can you imagine like your dad that you can't even be like even if your parents have separated, at least you know that, okay, there's a high possibility that everybody's in the UK. That, if I want to go see my dad, I can just be like, dad, where you live?
Yeah.
Fam, your dad will now be in Nigeria. He'll now be in America.
So
Can't
because
even
you
call
can't
him
catch
because
him.
he's
You can't
probably
even call him
sleeping
because of the
time
time difference. You can't even, of course, he's providing financially, but
money when it comes to like raising children, like, and I've like noticed, like learned this recently, you can have like money, yeah, but time and effort is like key. Like the fact that the women are like signing up from the get-go that like they're gonna be the ones that are basically going to be doing every single task. Like you have to have, like for those women, like you have to have a community already that you already know, okay, cool, my mom's really gonna be in place to support me. I've got these people. You can't be those women that are like fully by yourself and like just be like out here. Like you need to have like your family and everything to support you, because otherwise you're done.
Yeah,
like,
he's not gonna be there.
Yeah, and also money's not gonna be able to put you in the right place at the right time. Like it's not enough. It's actually not enough. Especially and the thing is though that I've realized is that money goes further in Nigeria. And the reason why I say that is because like in Nigeria, it's a lot easier to like have people to support you. Yeah. Whereas when you're abroad, like it's not, obviously like his money is very, very different. So it's definitely feasible. But like being able to have like a driver, for example, like take you every single place, every single where, wait for you when you go there. Oh my, you better use Uber.
Lower standard of living. Yeah, I get that. To be honest, 100%. You actually have a lot of help in that. What time is it? Everything. You can legit get everything with money. With money, you can.
Because I just want to think, you know how like in Nigeria, like you might even be like, oh, like you might ask someone, oh, can you go and help me go and get something from the go to this shop and then do this and then help me go and get. Who are you asking here?
That's why That's why I said it from. That's why I said it from the beginning. From the beginning, when we're yanning about babes and guys, that's why I was like, bro, money is king.
Yeah.
In Niger.
Yeah, it can move.
Niger, of course, but let me even focus more in Lagos. Money is king.
Yeah.
Like once you have money, you can literally get to it.
Crazy. Absolutely crazy.
It is well,
we'll be praying for those situations.
No, we had to discuss this today, especially since you're in town, baby.
For real, man. We appreciate you coming.
Honestly, what on earth is even? Hey, Conjina Bastard.
Crazy.
Maybe that would be the
Bastard.
Maybe that would be the episode title.
I'm so done.
But thank you so much, Bola, for coming on.
Yes.
We appreciate you. Yeah, maybe you should like say like where they can find you and stuff, like your handles for crowd control and stuff.
Okay, crowd control. I don't know if I want them to find me.
Yeah, it's true.
And then nobody link me. I'm drinking now. You can put me to fire. Yeah, you guys should follow crowd control if you really love music, Afrobeats especially. What's the handle? Crowd control
NG.
Yeah, a real one. Wow. Wow. I love it. Yeah. Just sidebar. Something just came randomly. Just came to that, bro. If you need anything for crowd control, I'm there. And I looked at it, I was like, this because for the past year I've been running it myself, and for me it's like the people around me that want to be part.
Yeah,
it kind of just doesn't feel right. Not like at least giving you something before, like because again I'm like, if I don't give you anything, you're doing me a favor. So I can't really ask for this or ask for that and not feel some type of way. So again,
no, I think for me when I joined, it was kind of like it didn't feel like a chore, if that makes sense.
Because the passion of yours.
The passion. So it didn't feel like, oh, like, of course it would be stressful. Obviously you'd be like, oh, I need to post this at this time. But then when you actually like deep it, like it's actually, I don't see it as like a job or anything. Like it's not a chore for me. So then like I was like, what's going on with crowd control? Like I just came to him and was like, what's going on with blah? Then he explained to me and I was like, oh, fair enough. But you know, like always here.
Yeah, man.
Things like that. So
we love it. But yeah, you guys follow crowd control. Crowd control NG. If you love music, follow crowd control. You can follow me as well. Something shy. It will be there. You post it. I know it's Bola either underscore O. I think it's Bola O.
Okay.
I believe it's hasn't started.
I think it is O actually.
I think it's Bola O actually. So yeah, you guys should follow me. I mean, I'm friendly to some extent. So, yeah, but honestly, I've loved being on this. Like, I've been a fan from the first episode.
You have, man.
I've actually listened. I mean,
what about
again,
your own podcast?
No. I was going to add that. So I don't necessarily have a podcast again because I kind of fell out of love for like podcasting. And so I barely even listen again. So like legit, I had 3 podcasts I listened to, you guys and 2 other podcasts. So I've literally fallen behind on every single thing because I just with the whole thing when I dipped, I
don't worry,
just don't listen to podcasts again. But
don't really listen.
Yeah, there might be something on the relations contra music as well.
Come
we'll
on.
see.
Nice,
I can't say anything because it's not really the people that if I yarn, they will remove my head. But yeah, that might be there. But honestly, you guys, BTS, you guys are doing amazing. Like from where you started, when you started, and now, Like sky's the limit. Like
Amen.
don't worry about it. People will soon at the point you won't have to work again. Just be giving them BTS. Daddy, don't worry about it. Now me, it's okay as I'm living now. Make I just get signature. So I'll just be. So I'll go and sell it. By the time you guys I'll just say BTS. I have BTS. But please, you guys should just.
I'm crying.
But honestly, I'm really happy I've been on this episode. It's been a long time coming. You had had me before, to be honest, but it couldn't work out. But yeah, I love that I was here. This is 120th episode. I know that. Is this 120?
Yeah,
I believe this is 120. You see, I'm there. I know what's going on. This is 120. We love it.
Oh, damn. Yeah, it will
so
be.
special. We loved it.
Come on.
I'm happy that I'm on the 120th episode. BTS to the world. Don't worry. This is just the beginning. We love it.
I love it.
Thank you. And thank you guys so much for listening and watching. You can find us on Twitter and Instagram at BTS.
And TikTok.
We're going to put a poll for our Spotify listeners. Please answer the poll so we can get your feedback. It'll probably be one random question, but just give us your feedback. It'll be a multiple choice question.
For real. And make sure you subscribe.
Yes. Sorry. We're on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at BTSpod_. BTS Podcast on YouTube. Please make sure you subscribe, leave a comment, a like, and all of that stuff. Leave a rating as well. As Beatrice says, 5 stars, 4 maybe, but anything else, keep that to yourself.
Literally.
And we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.